Good morning. This is Carolyn Conant with GoECart, along with Manish Chowdhury, the CEO and founder of GoECart. Good morning, Manish.
Good morning, Carolyn.
We are here in GoECart's booth at IRCE 2013 at the McCormick Place in Chicago, and we've stolen Manish away for a few minutes to ask him a few questions. Manish, how has the show been for you so far?
I think the show has been outstanding. We've had more people stop by our booth than we've ever had. More excitement among partners of GoECart, or potential partners, and just all in all, a great location and a great show so far.
Yeah. Wonderful. I've noticed your booth is sizably larger than last year, and it looks great. Really a great entrance for the show. We're right close to the entrance for the e-commerce section. Now, Manish, being at the show last year, some of the trending words were social, mobile. Have you seen any new trending words emerge this year?
Well, I mean, they're always keywords. They come and go. However, some of the newer emphasis that we're seeing are things like omni-channel. If you're a brick and mortar, omni-channel integration, and if you're a pure play retailer, it's a lot about optimizing your multiple sales channels. And additionally, we're seeing a lot of interest in merchants' desire to use responsive web design, and also finally trying to drive ROI through social media.
Wonderful. And what would be the benefits of having all of those technologies integrated into one solution?
Well, I mean, merchants are constantly struggling to adapt new technologies, and they have too many things on their hands, and especially if they're a growing merchant, small to mid-sized merchant that doesn't have a huge IT department, they are going to lose out on these opportunities if they don't have their system in order. And that's really what we do at GoECart, is basically provide them a cutting-edge solution that's fully integrated, so everything works as it's supposed to. Allow them to focus more of their time on newer priorities, newer initiatives, focus on sales and marketing, and not so much on trying to run the business and operations. So really trying to shift, allowing them more time and resources to focus on things working on the business rather than being in the business.
Sure. Let merchants be merchants and grow their business. And finally, it is June, but many people are already looking ahead to the coming holiday season. Do you have any advice for a merchant who may be thinking about maybe replatforming or integrating some new technologies into their current system?
That's a great question. I mean, it is only June, but people are already thinking about Christmas, you know. So replatforming is a very serious initiative. It's a long-term commitment that merchants need to take very seriously. We certainly do that at GoECart. When any merchant approaches us, we want to make sure it's a great fit for them, and that we are a great fit for them, and they are a great fit for us. This process needs to be conducted with a lot of rigor, and merchants need to plan realistically. They need to really document what are the critical things that they need in the new platform, what challenges they are facing, and they should be able to articulate that clearly to the vendors like GoECart, so that vendors can present their capabilities in a manner that merchants understand. And it's also very important to have proper resources allocated on both ends. You know, merchants also need to allocate dedicated resources like project management and other people who are going to be part of the migration or the transition team. So I think there's still a small window of opportunity remaining if merchants want to act quickly before the end of the holiday season to get on a new platform. But I think if they want to get on a new platform for 2013 holiday season, they must act quickly.
So there still is time, but they must use it wisely. Well, thank you, Manish. I will let you get back to the show, and we'll check in a little later on.
Thank you, Carolyn. It's been a great show. Thanks for having me.